So I just got back from the doctor and I ran into a Karen at the doctor. And so let me tell you the story. This lady was sitting next to me, this older lady. I don't know, they're probably late 50s, 60s couple. And he was saying, well, it's going to be an hour because they were delayed today because some of the machines were down. So the CT was late. And so they were just, running behind. And so he's like, let's go down to the first floor and get a coffee or drink, whatever. And the lady's like, I won't go there. And so I kind of was listening in. And he's like, why not? She says, because they won't serve me in my cup. She brought her own little cup with her. And so they're sitting there talking. And the second I was thinking, I popped over and said, that's the Oregon law. I was the kitchen manager for 15 years or whatever I said, and they just can't do that. And she said, at my coffee place I used to work or run or whatever she said, I used to do it all the time. And I was thinking, yeah, okay, it's the same. That's your responsibility if you wanted to do that, but it's against the law. And she starts piping off and getting mad at me and saying, okay, thank you, sir, for popping into my conversation and then getting all huffy and puffy with me. And I said, okay, then shut up. If you don't want to talk to me, shut up. And she gets all pissed off. She says, what'd you say? She goes up to the counter and I could hear her say to the front counter person, the guy in a wheelchair told me to shut up. So I'm sitting there just chuckling. She comes back by and I said, okay, tell on me again, Karen. And she just starts popping off. She's like, shut up, stop talking to me. And then she goes over farther, other side of the husband, and he's like, what are you saying? She's like, he called me Karen. And I was just sitting there like, oh God, some people are so entitled. It's not a blanket statement. You can have your own cup served to you, but the place would have to take it in, wash it, sterilize it, then fill it, and then serve it to you in your thing, as long as they know what size cup to appropriately charge you for it. But that's just too much in. This is a hospital. You're asking her to do that? Some people are entitled, I tell you. Oh, and after I was getting called back by the assistant to go see my doctor in the hallway, I was saying, that's just what happened. My interaction just with that lady, and he's like, oh yeah, sounds pretty interesting. When I was done with my appointment, he was escorting me to the elevator. He said, oh yeah, I had an interaction with her and I had to tell her what's up too. So apparently she was not having a good day with anybody. So I hope she has a better day, but some people just don't want to be taught that they're in the wrong and that something that they believe is this way is actually something else. So if you're too good to learn, then sorry about your luck.